back. It's a Friday morning and this is your feel-good breakfast show Expresso on SABC 3. Now, in case you didn't know it yet, it's National Arbor Week. Yes. And of course, this gives us all an opportunity to call on all South Africans to plant and maintain indigenous trees and shrubs as we move towards protecting our natural resources and our environment.
Exactly. Now, not only does it add life, beauty and delicious fruit and vegetables to our homes, reviving an interest in indigenous horticulture, it also supports sustainable farming. And that's how Woolworths wants to make a difference for local entrepreneurs and the environment.
Our indigenous plants and trees have adapted perfectly to grow and flourish in our climate. They need far less water to survive, which means we use a lot less water in their irrigation. Inspired by our South African flora, Woolworths have taken their good business journey one step further and are helping innovative businesses in their supply chain working in this area to truly blossom.
Indigenous plants are the foundation of our natural ecosystems and help protect biodiversity even in small home gardens.
Hi Renee, great to connect with you as you connect with nature. Why has Woolies taken so much resource and invested in indigenous?
Well, Graeme, for us, starting with any newness, any range extension, it's always to understand the intrinsics of the product. So with indigenous, we've done a lot of customer research, we've done a lot of trend analysis, and if it's exclusive to South Africa, it's becoming more and more appealing. If we look at a product like buchu and you take it inside your house, it's a beautiful flowering plant, but also the culinary application is so vast. This is our pollinator range. There's about 12 of our products. It helps to attract the good bugs and the good insects back to our gardens. So any grower that really helps us to promote indigenous plants share our vision in sustaining our environment.
As part of the good business journey, Woolworths is passionate about supporting proudly South African businesses who produce local products. Fynne Nursery in Paarl is one of these valuable partners.
Why have you chosen to partner with Fynne as one of your supply partners?
One of my colleagues, Dr. Kobus Kitsia, worked with Jackie and recognized her talent and her energy and her passion. So it was easy to start with someone that's willing to start on a small scale and slowly, progressively growing it to the business that it's today.
What does the program Farming for the Future mean for the farms that you partner with?
There's a number of ways our Farming for the Future helps our suppliers to benefit and farm sustainably, and Fynne is a great example. On this property, healthy soil for us means it retains a lot more moisture, so less irrigation, less pesticides, less synthetic fertilizers that you need to add. And then also the responsible use of water. So at Fynne, they cover their dams to help to prevent rapid evaporation, and then drip irrigation, and also recycling their own water. It also helps farms to really farm sustainably and understand nature and the environment.
It's amazing to me that Fynne started as a backyard nursery back in 2001 by business partners Jackie and Elton. Well, soon business started booming, and today they are one of the enterprise and supplier development beneficiaries of Woolworths, and clearly they are flourishing. Lovely to meet you, Jackie. Congratulations on your success. When I look at the expansive plants around me, it's amazing to me that this started as a backyard operation, now 600,000 plants a year. I have to ask, why indigenous plants?
We got the experience of working with indigenous plants, which is your proteas, your pincushions, your buchus and your ericas. It also occurs naturally in the Western Cape. And now with the drought that we have, the indigenous and the fynbos plants does so well in our environment. So you don't need a lot of water, and we do have the experience to grow it, and currently there is a demand for this product.
I know the Farming for the Future program has had a massive effect on you. How has it developed the way that you operate?
It made us aware of the environment, so we are recycling our water. We are aware of how much chemicals we use to grow these plants. So the Farming for the Future helped Fynne actually being aware of what we do and what we do to the environment.
Working alongside Woolworths as one of their suppliers, that has got to have changed your business mindset, the way that you operate. What effect has it done? How has it changed the way that you do business?
Working with Woolworths, that made us as Fynne very aware of the quality that we needed to have to supply to them. Because when we started, we were very small. I mean, 1,000 plants that we started with. And they took the time to wait for us to be ready to supply plants to them. So on a yearly basis, we grew with them with the production production. And with that came then a higher income, and so they then helped us to be sustainable.
By acknowledging the value and beauty of indigenous plants and supporting local business, Woolworths is taking care of the environment, communities, and their customers.